I'm here in the beautiful Glenrock Reserve, which backs onto the city of Newcastle. It's my local training ground. I'm here doing a 10K run today. This is in preparation for my next biggest goal, which is UTA 100. It's a race that I've done before. This is the second time round. What does trail running represent to me and why do I enjoy it? As a child, I spent a lot of time outdoors. I just love to be amongst nature, riding motorbikes, running around, just going on adventures. And trail running is it's a beautiful blend of physical exercise plus being amongst nature. It's the freedom it gives me. It's the ability to just really ground myself and reconnect with nature, to just feel like I just feel held. I feel like I'm back in my true authentic self. My soul just loves it, and I love to be outdoors on days like today, basking in this beautiful sun. I think it's the beauty of nature and how perfectly imperfect it is. I think man can create some beautiful things, but it's like nature's something we just can't truly replicate. And I love to just be outdoors. When I get into like this beautiful flow state, my creative mind comes through, the ideas. I just feel like really in tune with myself, and it's something that I've just learned to really fall in love with. And I got into running in 2020 during COVID. It was pretty much something that it came to me just around the time when gyms and that were closed. There was not a lot to do. I was living in Canada at the time, and it was just a way of getting some good physical exercise. Initially, like running 3 kilometers was such a challenge for me, and over time I just built that up. So 3 turned into 5. It was a lap of the golf course there. When I returned to Australia, it was like 5 turned into 10, turned into 25. Then I set this goal of doing 50. I didn't even know that 100 Ks was achievable for a person. And I was like, I got into the ultra endurance world, and I was like, motivated by people like Rich Roll, David Goggins, and it was like, oh my God, you can run 100 kilometers like in a day. So I set that as a big goal for myself, and then I went out there one day purely by myself. The only person that knew that I was out there was my mum. I just set this, like, it was just a bucket list. I was like, if I can do 50, I can do 100. And I just went out there one day, and it's literally the hardest mentally and physically, like, challenge I've ever done for myself. And I was like at the 60K mark. I went into it with like little knowledge of running, nutrition, pretty much just did it on a whim. And I think in reflection, it was a lot of pain going on in my world, like just the age-old analogy of like running from your problems. That was literally me, and it was just the pain and the emotion. But during that journey, I processed like so much emotion and let go of a lot of things, and there's a lot of anger, frustration, sadness, sorrow, and it just gave my mind time to really process. And I guess you'd call it like a meditation. And completing that, I think, just really proved to me what I'm capable of. I got to the 60 kilometer mark, and my mind and body was just like at its limit. Like I was so fatigued, but there was no way of stopping me in that moment. And I was like, I'm gonna get this thing done if I have to walk it. And I think to get to that end point and just have that sense of accomplishment was like, holy dooly, like I can achieve big things. And that was the first time I ran 100. Since then, 2024, I did UTA 100 with my good mate Tommy Lavis. Him and I, trained through winter, through all the hard days, 4 months of preparation. And we did the race I did it in 14 and a half hours. So that was a massive accomplishment. I think with that, I just learned so much in the process of doing it, just through nutrition, just the race itself, the running, the training, the strength training, the gym work. And this year I've decided to shift my goalposts a little bit. I was aiming for Ironman. I think I just really set the goalpost way too high for me, just feeling like quite overwhelmed by it. So I've just like I've set myself a goal which is still stretches me, but it's a bit more manageable. So typical me, I've left it to the last minute. I'm going into it. I'm second week into training for it, and we're at the, 6 weeks and 2 days out from the actual event. So this time around, what's different for me is I'm getting some help. Adam Clark from Up and Adam, he's helping me with a training plan. I've been getting in the gym twice a week, training with those guys, doing some athletic strength training. Nutrition's another factor. Not so more on the day, but just leading up to it. The Ironman stuff that I was doing earlier, that really helped me prepare in terms of calorie intake during the day, so leading up to the event. Last time I was losing a lot of muscle mass just through being in a deficit, so that's a big one for me, keeping track of that. I think it's just training smarter, not harder too. Like the big one's the 80-20 rule I picked up with Ironman, so sitting in that zone 2 stuff a lot of the time so your body can actually recover properly. Sleep's a factor for me at the moment, something that I know what I need to do, but I just need to be a bit more disciplined with it. So my intention with this is I want to shoot a video each week leading up to the event, and then I'm going to capture the day before and after the event, and on the day try and shoot as much as I can, just so that you guys can follow along and see the whole process of what it takes to run an ultra. This year with UTA, I'm setting a goal of 12 hours, 2.5 hours off my previous time. I think it's definitely achievable. It's a good goal that will stretch my capacity. A big factor I think for this year is just the support that I'm getting, like through coaching. My partner Amanda are really supportive. People like helping out with content and just the different aspects coming together, and it's the power of, I think this one's not about me, it's like how can we achieve this goal of getting a 12-hour. And I think when you really put your hand up and reach for help, the right people coming into the world, like Clarky's helping me out, that's going to be a massive one for me. I've already learning a lot just around like setting intention and blocks for the actual training less when you need to. I'm going to do some VO2 testing next week, so that will really help me, myself and Adam, like dial it in a little bit more, especially like when you're looking at the metrics on your watch. It's very generic what you are looking at, so can tailor that a bit better for my needs. Going to incorporate some road bike riding as well, which is good, just to mix it up a bit. And I truly believe like cross training and involving other sports is really beneficial just for recovery, and especially running, like just helping the joints, so you're still getting the volume but less impact. So it'll be good to just mix it up a little bit. I'm going to do a different video each week. I'll run through the different gear that I got, the different equipment, to the best of my knowledge, run through the nutrition a bit. Hopefully anyone that's doing the event, I think these are probably, the nutrition's a big one. The mandatory gear for UTA can be a little bit confusing, so I'll just run through the stuff that I have and what worked for me, do a bit of reflection on last year, share a bit of my training, the strength, the trail running, just the different components of what makes up this event, and I just want to share the journey. Hopefully we can have a few laughs as well along the way. Like life is, as now, I can taking it way too seriously, and it'll be good to just showcase the journey for you guys. I'm going to add a little bit of drone stuff into there as well, just to showcase some of my skills and the people I know, and yeah, try and make a unique experience for everyone. Oh, what a day. This is living, Barry. UTA 100 represents a combination of pushing my mind, body and soul. So it's a way of testing my limits and seeing what I'm capable of, and just being able to experience like such a unique part of the world, the Blue Mountains and the area of Katoomba, the energy that it brings, the people, the vibe, the atmosphere. Like it's truly special, I think, and to be able to share that journey with other people as well this year, I think is it's something that really excites me, and I'm truly looking forward to what this year has in store. 6 weeks and 2 days till UTA. Leaves it till the last minute. Oh yeah. Oos, oos. So this is the Bar trail that I'm on. Some pretty technical running, that's for sure. Some beautiful sections though. Bit of a slower one. Could just get the ankles, get the mobility in the ankles and the legs and stuff like that, not just the typical running on the flat. Having trained a lot of pavement lately, it's good to get back on the trails and get a bit of movement into the legs. Oh, it's a couple of Chinooks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a day. Oh, it is a hot day. Holy. A recent study has shown that shaving one leg makes you 10% faster. Yeah. Hickson Street, hang glider launch pad. Glenrock Sewerage Works. What a day. Yeah. This is living, Barry. I'm sweating bullets. Train smarter, not harder. Look at that hill over there, let's go up that. There's the hang glider launch pad. Just up there. Just up there, that's where we were. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Hold on. There's the hang glider launch pad. Just up there. Just up there, that's where we were. Yeah. Yeah. $6K in. 5.87. Oh, 40 mins. Wow. Jeez, wow. Oh yeah, it's going to be bang on. Here we have the Subi. Yeah boy. Oh no, should go past him. 7, 98, 99. Oh. Cha-ching. We made it. That was a little bit. What are you feeling that a bit today? I was struggling to go slow, I think. It's a little bit fast there. The heart rate crept up a fair bit. Remember, running long endurances is about going slow. You have to be fast to be slow. You have to be slow to be fast. I don't know. Oh, yes, getting hot. Still feels like summer. Let's go, baby. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate anyone who's watching this, any of the people that have helped me on this journey. It's not just me, it's a combination of those around me that, together, we are the ones that are doing this, and I couldn't do it without you all, so thank you. Let's go.